We are in the midst of severe thunderstorms, and meteorologist Jeremy Lewan has been tracking them since they first popped up across our area. He joins us live now from the Severe Weather Center with more. Jeremy.
Hey, Jack. We celebrate the 4th of July with fireworks, and Mother Nature seems to be celebrating with some of her own fireworks. We have severe thunderstorms across eastern Pennsylvania right now, headed into the Poconos. They just blew through the Valley cities, so if you live in Scranton, you know what I'm talking about. Here's a live view from our rooftop camera, starting to notice some brighter skies with the raindrops still lingering on the lens. And we do have a flash flood warning in effect for Scranton because the rain came down so quickly. There was also reports of half-dollar sized hail as this blew through Wyoming County. So quite a lot of energy in this storm as it's passing by. Here's the time lapse over the last hour in Scranton. You can see things get dark, the raindrops on the lens, and already some brightening skies, which is good because there is the FIFA fan zone going on right now on Courthouse Square. Hopefully everybody took cover. Now it looks like it's going to exit, and we should have better conditions into the rest of the evening. So now the thunderstorm is pushing into Pike and Monroe counties. Here's the golden box that shows when it's in effect for. Now it says 6:45, but while I was waiting for the commercial break to end and coming out here live to you, they extended it to 7:15. So this is going to continue to head towards New Jersey. So if you live in Milford or Blooming Grove, Mount Pocono, this is headed to you next. And notice the gold box here in effect until 8:45. That's a flash flood warning, meaning that the streams and creeks nearby could start to overspill their banks. There could be issues with flooding in urban populated areas too, just because there's hardly anywhere for those raindrops to go. And as you're seeing this too, they're adding on additional information there to that severe thunderstorm warning. That's what that blinking means live. So things are a dynamic situation. We also have another severe thunderstorm warning in part of Sullivan County and northern Columbia County, including LaPorte and Benton. There's a lot of energy there too, wind gusts possibly over 60 miles per hour. So there's live radar. Notice there's 3 separate clusters of storms. The first one is headed into the Poconos, just came through Scranton and Wilkes-Barre. Now it's going to bring lightning, winds over 60 miles per hour, maybe some hail, quarter sized. As I said, over Wyoming County, there were reports of half-dollar sized hail. This cell that's headed directly for Benton. If you live in Benton, you should be sheltering in place right now. And it's headed into southwestern Luzerne County. This could be an issue for Nanticoke, and then maybe another round of rain for Wilkes-Barre too. And finally, this last cell I want to focus on. It's not severe warmed, but it does have lightning strikes and some pretty potent downpours. This is headed towards Lewisburg. It might miss Bloomsburg, but Sunbury could get rocked by it. So here's a closer look at this storm. It's headed right along 84, also swiping down 380. If you live in Tobyhanna, it's at you right now. It's Mount Pocono, 6:30. Price by 6:37. Lackawaxen right around 6:45, and we'll reach Milford right around 7 o'clock. And then these 2 cells, I put a tracker on them. Lewisburg by 6:34, Nanticoke by 6:53, Bloomsburg just before 7, Jim Thorpe just before 7:30. So we get several possible rounds of showers tonight, maybe additional storm activity right around 10 o'clock. And yes, that is right when the fireworks shows are happening. So just pay attention to radar. We could have some issues as far as some still activity going on. Just if the radar continues to dwindle in activity, put on the fireworks shows. If not, and you see some reds and oranges coming your way, maybe it's a good thing to hold back. Then tomorrow, we start off the day with cloud cover, a bit of sunshine that'll destabilize the atmosphere. And yes, more rain showers and storms expected to linger Sunday night into Monday morning. There's the picture Monday. Scattered showers, and some of them could be downpours, especially further east. And it looks like it lingers further east most of the day. There is a severe risk, of course, tonight. The entire area in a level 2 out of 5 risk of severe weather. The main concern, high winds. Tomorrow, level 2 out of 5 risk south, level 1 out of 5 risk for the Valley cities, and just general thunderstorms for the northern tier. And similar story, Jack, general thunderstorms again possible on Monday. So there's your 7-day forecast. We are much closer to normal. Of course, it's been a very hot stretch of weather. Now temperatures in the 80s and 70s for the next 7, but it does remain pretty unsettled. So we got to watch the forecast.
Got to keep an eye on the skies. Jeremy, thank you very much.